Hello everyone, GWFan the Softcore Brony here, bringing Anniversary Time! It's my 5-year anniversary as a Brony and my 4-year anniversary as a Let's Player. With the holiday weekend and all, I figured there was no harm in taking a short break, especially since I'm right at the last chapter of Paper Mario anyway, but I'll be back shortly. Anyway, beyond that, first things first, Philly Fantasy VI. My original plan was to wait for a more finalized version of it because the current version has a few minor bugs still and, won't take much to iron out, probably. I figured I could start it either during or immediately after I finished Paper Mario, depending on when that happened. And then the unexpected happened because the creator of Philly Fantasy suffered a major computer setback, though I'm not sure if that was specifically a computer crash or some other similar problem, but the short of it is that he hasn't been able to work on fixing those last few bugs and whatnot until he, either fixes or gets a new computer. Currently, he's figuring he can get the changes to Philly out somewhere between mid-July to early August at the latest, or at least that's what he's shooting for. I mean, could be earlier, could be later. We'll just have to see. In light of that, I'm basically going to play it by ear here. After I'm done with Paper Mario, which will only take a few more videos at most, I'll start on my blind run of Majora's Mask. Once Philly is finally ready, I'll make sure my current notes are still relevant in case there was, some major change I wasn't expecting. And then I figure I'll move Majora to side LP status, where I will release it every other day in the evenings, and boost Philly to my, rather appropriately, main LP. Yep. Finally going to be time to come back to my roots and essentially begin with an adventure that started my LP career, which, started with the previous Pony Fantasy VI. I don't know about you guys, but I'm pretty excited myself. Now, moving on to other news. Patreon! Thank you very much to my second Patreon supporter, Joel Ross Grubin. In light of your support, I decided to look up a game that at least a couple of my viewers were asking about. So, guess what I found online for less than $50? I suppose it makes sense, considering the game I'm just about to finish. Some of my friends even offered to mail me their copies because I only had the chance to borrow the game several years back and didn't even get to finish it. But I've got my own copy now, which I can pay for with, slightly more than a month's worth of Patreon support, so thanks, guys! Now, this is not going to be an immediate LP, although it is definitely on my to-do list. In fact, I can't promise it will even be this year necessarily, but probably at least early next year at the latest, if I can help it. I have at least one other project that I would at least like to try to finish my notes for while I'm playing Philly Fantasy and Majora's Mask. If I don't, I was gonna say I'll have to figure out an in-betweener LP, but literally just minutes ago I ordered something on Amazon, so hey, we'll see about that, shall we? I'll, announce it if that works out, because you never know, maybe I bought something that was totally broken. We'll find out. Beyond that, hey, if anyone wants to suggest anything, I'm willing to, take a look at stuff, though I can't guarantee I'll end up doing it. I still plan on doing a previously suggested Golden Sun, but I haven't even started making notes on that yet, so it will probably be a fair while yet. That's not the one I'm trying to make notes on now. I haven't even finished playing it for fun yet because I'm backed up on other projects. As far as suggestions go, just keep in mind I don't own an Xbox anything, PlayStation 3 or above, a PSP without an emulator, which I have not looked into how to run, or a Wii U. I'm actually kind of hoping the Nintendo NX is backwards compatible, even though it may actually run cartridges again? Seriously? Holy cow. Well, anyway, that's my news for now. Paper Mario will continue soon, if not tomorrow. Until then, thanks for watching, thanks for commenting always, and thank you for your Patreon support. Until next time.